check, mic check, mic check. 1 2, mic check, mic check, mic check.
My check, my check.
Hello and welcome back to Jal Panther Football. Today, me and Jackson will have your call tonight for this Jal versus Texico game. Last time these two matched up, Jal won with a score of 41 to
41, yeah.
21 in the 2A state championship, and that was last year. So Texico is definitely coming back for some revenge.
Yeah, and it's really going to be a really exciting game, especially since both teams lost their seniors, and we're off like I think completely new different teams. Once again, we have a bunch of players from the Texico side, and not that many from Jal Panthers. So as usual, Jal Panthers will be playing both sides, defensive and offensive.
Yeah,
Offensively,
Jackson, you mentioned those seniors, and they played a big part last year for Jal. Jacob had 11 carries for 100 yards, and Alex had 40 carries for 215 yards. So we'll see what difference they're going to make tonight with them being out and graduated already. But we will go into our timeouts to do the national anthem.
White and the employees of the city of Jal are proud of their Jal Panthers. They know with determination and hard work, anything is possible. Way to go, Jal Panthers. For information on the city of Jal, call 395-3340. That's 395-3340. The city of Jal, 309 South Main Street. The city of Jal is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Way to go, Jal Panthers.
Panther Energy is excited for the Jal Panthers and proud of all the Jal students' great success this year. Panther Energy is your one stop for construction, dirt work, and environmental remediation. Panther Energy, 1179 South 3rd Street in Jal, or call 575-395-2654, 575-395-2654 for more information. Panther Energy, a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
Iron Horse Sports Grill is now open. Burgers, wings, steaks, salads, pastas, oysters, and tons more, all delish. Check out their full online menu on Facebook under Iron Horse Sports Grill. Open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. For takeout orders, just call 395-2109. That's 395-2109. Iron Horse Sports Grill, a taste you'll remember. 204 East Kansas Avenue.
Jal will be receiving the kickoff.
We are back.
Yeah.
So we'll see. This one should be a good one. This one should come down to the wire. This one should be a dog fight tonight. We'll see who comes out on top. But anyways, here comes your kickoff for Texico. Good high far kick. Goes right to, that is Sebastian Arroyo on kickoff return. Tries to run right up the middle and gets brought down, but not before he can get a couple yards there, taken down around the 25.
He caught it on the 18-yard line, so that's 5 yards up.
So let's see if we can get there. Here's their roster.
First down for the Jal Panthers.
So let's go ahead, put this aside, and get our stat sheets out for the night. So we'll do
As we were talking
rush.
before the national anthem, this is basically revenge from Texico since they lost the state championship last year.
Exactly. And also with Andre being out this game, you'll see a new running back, and that is Kobe Vargas in the backfield right behind Nobert. So we'll see how this works out for Jal tonight. Here comes the first snap of your game. The snap was already bobbled by Nobert, and he fumbled, and the ball hits the ground. We do come up with it, though, so give Nobert a loss of a couple.
Not a great start,
Not a great start for Jal there.
but we just need to gain a bit of momentum to start off the game.
Need a bounce back.
Yep.
So we'll see what they're going to do here. That probably was just a little bit of nerves coming from Nobert.
That
So,
is correct. This is the first time he's facing Texico as the quarterback, no?
And Texaco is still as big as they were last year. I think it's pretty much the same team as they were. So here comes the snap for Nobert again. Putting Covey Roberson in motion. Here comes the snap. Hands off to Kobe. Kobe tries to go up the middle. Gets a couple yards. Gets back to maybe the first down marker. So we'll give Kobe 2.
And no, yard gain of 1, so
Oh,
9
1.
to go. 3 to
Dang.
9.
Jackson, I'm not even logged into our score bug. See, I'm telling you, I'm horrible. Let's see. Okay, let's get this charger out before all my devices die. Because they will. Because that Boxcast takes about 100% battery out of my whole iPad.
Teams are coming out, ready to go for their third down for the Jal Panthers.
There's the Boxcast. Here comes the snap for Nobert. Calling a little bit of a play there. Weddle's calling out what he sees on the field. Here comes Nobert.
There's a
Looks
snap.
back to pass. Got a lot of time in the backfield. Runs it up the middle. Takes it himself.
30
Cuts
yard
back
line.
up the middle and finds a lot of running room. He's still up
35
and
yard line,
going.
40 yard
He
line.
finds so much that he
5,
breaks
50
down a
yard
guy.
line.
He's going up to the left
40 yard
side
line.
and he still finds a lot of room
30 yard
going
line.
back up the middle. He looks like he's off to the races.
And
No,
he
finally
dropped.
brought down at around the 3-yard line.
Yeah,
So
correct.
back from the 25, give him a gain of about 75.
Looks like he backs off to pass and finds an opening right there in the middle and starts juking them around there. So impressive play by
Nobert.
Nobert.
He even broke down a tackle over here. What he seen was, a bunch of clear room up in the middle. So he's like, why not take it if none of my receivers are open?
Yeah.
Gets a bunch of good blocks thrown and gets a first down out of it. So we'll
That's
see.
what happened in the Eunice game too. Like
Yep.
Eunice could not find anyone to pass, but it was open. No one was going after him. So
And that's what
decided to
killed
run.
them.
Yeah,
If you
correct.
can't stop it, join it. So here comes Norbert again. Knocking on the door is Jal. Jal is on a 1st and goal. Wait, let me try to get this edit. Oh, that's not right. Anyways,
Snap. There it is.
there's a snap. Hands
And-
off to Norbert. Norbert's going to get stopped with the loss of 1. Oh, there we go. Scoreboard manual.
By number 50 from Texico.
I can't figure out how to run this scoreboard on here. I'm going to have to go to the app. To the other website. So Norbert gets a loss of 2 there. So, but still in scoring position. Maybe they do the
Looks like there was no change actually. Still 2-3. So 2 to go.
2 to go. 3 to go, So Nobert's going to be in shotgun now. Kobe still in the back. Here comes the snap. Maybe.
Waiting.
Here
Taking a while.
comes the snap to Norbert now. He's going to roll out right. Finds a little bit of room up the middle, and he goes in for the Panther touchdown.
Time is 8:35 on the clock. 6-0 for the Jal Panthers. This is the type of traditional start of the game that we have and usually want. So, like I said, the start of the game, little mistake right there, nothing to be worried about, and we win. We didn't win, but we scored down for a touchdown by Norbert.
But you can never count the other team out, especially whenever they're the state runner-ups from last year. You
Correct.
never know what this team can do here. This team can run the ball on you. Weddle went up to kick, and he got taken out by the legs, and the kick was blocked.
Weddle was kicking?
Yeah, with Andre being out, have no one else to kick the ball but Weddle there. So just give 6 and nothing after that. Good play there by Norbert. Way to just run it up the middle. He already has about 76 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns. Maybe taking the form of Alex Xavier tonight.
That is correct. We're still excited to see the plays. They're playing pretty well, despite the fact they lost a couple players and looking like a pretty small team, but their players are pretty strong.
Yeah.
So this is an exciting game.
Yeah, Nobert's going to have to step into a big role tonight and be a big leader of this team. Something we want to see out of him last week just wasn't there for him last week versus Eunice. But still wasn't too bad of a loss. Hopefully we're going to bounce back from it tonight and hopefully get this win. Eunice did beat this team, but not by very much. Only 7, so this one should be a neck breaker.
Jal Panthers are going off for a kick. Who will be kicking?
I believe it's Daniel. Yep, Daniel Ornelas is going to be kicking the ball now. So Jal got 6. Texico will now have your possession on a 1st and 10 with 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining on the clock here. Here comes the boot. Good little squib kick up the middle. Goes up to number 15. Tries to go out right. Jal's going to be right there to meet him. And he'll get brought down at around the 29-yard line for a 1st and 10 for Texico. First possession of the game here for them. Jal needs to create some turnovers and pressure the passer tonight.
Number 33, Christian Diaz out there on the
But still, Texico will have some not too bad a field position to start about where he would have been.
And looks like you were right. The 29-yard line, 1st to 10 for Texico.
Yes.
What's their mascot?
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
There's a snap to the quarterback. He's going to hand it off to his star running back there. That is number, I can't see his number. He's on the floor. That was number 8 on the run there. That is the leading rusher for Texico as well. Let's go ahead and
First
find
down
that.
for Texico by 1 yard right there. So
'Cause
if
I-
we stopped earlier, it would have been 2nd.
Yeah, exactly.
Or not? The chains have not moved yet.
2024 Texico Wolverines. So not a 1st and 10 yet. Yes. So 1st and 10. A little bit of a stoppage here on the field now. Let's see if we can find these stats for Texico. So, yep, that is your...
Chains haven't moved. Teams are stationary. There's been a penalty on the game. It looks like it was against the Jal Panthers. And they're being moved up 10, 15 yards up.
Penalties killed Jal last week. It was not very good. They had a
It's an
lot.
illegal block against the Jal Panthers, and they are now on the 44-yard line.
Penalties hurt Jal a lot here.
Especially that one, 15 yards.
So 1st and 10 now coming.
Big 15-yard penalty call.
Time clock stop now. Okay, now we're gonna get back and get ready to get this first down for the Wolverines. Let's go ahead and try to multi-screen
Teams are
this.
setting up. And there's a snap.
There's a
Pass it over
snap.
to the
Number
right.
8 now. Fuentes is gonna have it going out to the left side.
40
Kobe
yard line.
Roberson tries to jump for him, but just barely missed him, and he will run for a Wolverine first down.
22, Daniel Ornelas.
So good run there. But Jal's defense is pretty much there to stop it, but not before Texico can cross that line marker for a first down.
Looks like he was pushed out of bounds around the 31-yard line.
So that was Kobe Roberson tried to jump for him there, just barely missed his arm. Just kind of tried to reach out, try to get him.
First down for Texico, first and 10. Score is 6-0, 8 minutes and 2 seconds. So
that
not much of a time difference going on there, but they're moving pretty fast.
Number 6, Fig, your quarterback's going to hand it off. No, keep it himself. Rolls out right, looks for a pass, and almost intercepted by Cervantes, but just drops out of his hands there. So 2nd and 10 coming up. That was good field recognition from Norbert to realize where that quarterback was going with the ball, and he wanted to stop it as fast as he could.
But sadly, he wasn't there fast enough. But still, this is so far they're doing great.
Yeah, ball just barely slips through his hands there. So Norbert now off to a hot start tonight. Gets 75 rushing yards, then breaks up a pass. That's got to be pretty good. So here comes this now for Fig. Putting number 20 in motion. He's going to keep it himself. That's Fig running up their left side. No Jal players there to stop him in time until he gets 5 yards. 6 yards.
And taken down by number
So
55.
3rd and 4 coming up for Texaco. Jal needs a big stop here. Jal really struggled stopping Eunice last week on those 3rd down conversions.
They are third,
Ball saved
3
at
to
the
2,
25-yard line
so
for Texico.
right on the
Third
25-yard
down,
line.
3 to go.
These are big plays that Texaco definitely wants to convert on.
Time is counting, 7:25 on the clock, 6-0.
So here comes the snap for Figs. There's a snap. He's going to keep it himself, tries to go to the right, and Jal is there. No, yes, Jal is there to bring him down. That was Daniel Ornelas on that tackle with, that was Daniel Ornelas over there with, who is that? Diego Porras, I believe.
Made it through, and I guess he backed off right enough for him to be able to go a little bit, but he grabbed the, I don't know what happened there, but someone else came in and stopped him. So good play, and he's brought back 5. So 4-8.
Yep, so 4th and 7. So we'll see what Texaco is going to try to pull out of their pocket here. Hopefully Jal's going to be here to stop it. Jal's,
4th down and 7.
let's not say that right now. So here comes Figs. Let's see what he's going to put number 10 in motion. He's going to hand it. No, keep it. That's the quarterback throwing to nowhere. So way out of everybody's reach there, Figs' throw was. And I believe that was your quarterback from last year in the state championship.
Really?
Can't get it done here on the Panther defense. So that will turn the ball over for Texaco.
They got a little bit of PTSD against them, so.
PTSD.
Anyways,
Out just a little bit there.
a little bit.
So
Saw
now-
the yellow and blue and just looked the other way.
They'll be like, wow, this is the team.
Yeah.
41-21.
First down for the Jal Panthers. They have at least 70 yards to go for a touchdown.
But that's Texaco still going to try to work the hardest tonight. Like I said, they are out for revenge no matter what. This game is very important to Texaco, and it is important for the 2A district. So here comes Noah back onto the field with his sidekick, Kobe Vargas. Here comes a snap now to Noah. Josh back to pass. Looking for somewhere to go. Nowhere to go. Rolling out wide right. He's going to try to keep it himself now. Give a little move, and he loses a yard.
And looks like he's taken down about a yard short of.
So loses 1 there.
Good movement by Norbert. Still there. Seeing how they managed to break through, and he managed to escape one Mexico player.
So Noah has pretty good pocket. He's doing good at rolling out of the pocket right now. So hopefully we can see Norbert complete some passes tonight. Whenever he threw threw against Eunice last game. He was very successful in those terms. Threw for 69 yards, and 42 of those was from Daniel Ornelas. So we'll see what Jal's passing offense can do.
2-11 for Jal right now.
So Noble will take the snap. Kobe will take the snap. Keeps it himself and just tries to run up the middle, and a flag is thrown, and Kobe will get dropped. Nowhere to go for Kobe. But you cannot count this flag out. We'll see who this is against and how many yards it's going to put him back or forward.
Some yellow laundry.
Some yellow laundry. So face mask called against the Wolverines. It's going to bring Jal up 15 yards. So give Jal a fresh set of downs on the... Oh, no, that's only 5 yards up.
You were ready to give him a first down.
I was. So second down and 5 for Jal. I thought a face mask was 15 yards.
Ball's on the 36-yard line.
Oh, okay.
2 to 5. 2nd to 5, I mean.
2nd and 5.
So 2nd and 5 for Jal coming up. Jal's looking to convert on this 2nd and short. Here comes the snap. Snap will go to Nobert this time. You got 2 on the left side. There's a snap. He's going to hand it off to him. Keep it himself. Finds a lot of room up to the right side. He's up and he's going. He is really fast there. Goes to about the 20-yard line. Finds a lot of room.
It's brought down around the 17.
Where was he at? The 35-yard line?
20 to 18, around there.
So we'll just say, we'll just say he was at the 35. So 10, 20,
Good
30,
45
45-yard pickup for Nobert. So we'll give him 45 on that carry.
Looks like he even fooled you.
And that gives
Yeah,
That handoff right there.
76 plus 45 is 121 yards already for
In the
Nobert
first quarter.
tonight for a first down. So Twins again to the right. Very good blocking there that you see from your O-line. Here comes the snap for Nobert. Drops back, looking for a pass. Flag is thrown, so play will be called dead. Someone must have been lined up offsides.
Time is 4:20 on the clock, 6-0.
False start called against the Panthers. Sorry, Jackson.
You're okay.
Didn't mean to
Ball
interrupt
back
you.
5 yards.
So 1st and 15 coming up for Jal. Telling you, penalties are going to hurt tonight.
They always do on either teams, too.
Penalties can either hurt your game or,
Help you.
yeah. And in this case, it is hurting us tonight. Helped us about 5 yards, but
Then again, it's the start of the first quarter, and
4 minutes left in it. So we'll see what Jal can do in this remainder of the first. Still 2 to the left and 1 to the right. Still 1 person in the backfield for Nober. There's a snap. He's going to keep it himself. No, pitches it out to Kobe. Kobe's looking for some room on the left side. Breaks up to the right a little bit and gets a gain of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the play. So give Kobe 9 on the night. So he is filling in for your other running back, Andre, tonight. We'll see how well this works out.
should work out. If Texico study any of the plays, new guys should be like different dynamics now.
Jal looks like they changed their coaching up just a bit too, doing a little bit of different plays tonight. We've seen some passes coming, but just not thrown. Nober could never find anyone to throw it to.
And that's where he finds little spots to go through.
So there's the snap. Rolling out is Nober trying to get to the left side. He is picked up and slammed down into a Texico player. So swung around and thrown to the ground was Nober, and third down coming up for him.
He was held by the waist, turned him over, and pulled him back, and off out of bounds.
So 3rd and 7 coming up for Jal. This is a 3rd and long. Jal hopefully can convert. Now you can have 2 to the right, still the same formation, just flip-flop to different sides. Looking now, they're probably going to run to the right on the same option play. Here comes Nober.
Exactly.
Putting Kobe Roberson in motion. Now maybe they go to the left. Loading up the left side. There's a snap. No, Nober tries to go to the right, and play will be called dead almost immediately for the snap. Let's see who this one's on. Ball started called against the offense. So already 25 yards and penalties are losing there for Jal.
So far, they're gaining and getting brought back. Third down for the Jal Panthers.
Penalties will hurt you, so a third and very long to try to convert. So let's see.
Little meet up on the team right there.
Here comes the Jal Panther offense try to convert.
3 to 12. Third and 12, I mean.
30-12.
30 12.
Here comes the snap for Vargas. He's going to throw it out to Nobert. Nobert tries to run it up to the left side, finds some room, and does he get there? And if not, then he will get a couple on that. Oh, a flag is thrown.
Again. That is the third one so far on this down right here.
Very costly flag. Trying to get something here. So this flag will pretty much bring Jal back another yards. Jal knows it's on them. They're already backing up. So let's see what they call. Yep, block in the back called against Jal. So going to bring them back 10 yards. So a third and 22 now.
Now, the first two penalties were just something that, like, you expect, but now it's just, like, 4, 5 now? So this is just not good for the Jal Panthers.
And it's for a very big yardage, too.
Correct, but the plays have been going dead so far, so we're still on the third down. So now it's third and 22. There's 2 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock right now. Can't lose hope yet. Jal Panther is in the lead 6-0 in the first quarter, and even with this many yards back, they can still try to make it back with Nobert running through.
So here comes Nobert on the snap, looks back to pass. He tries to find someone, no hit, and the ball's fumbled, but Jal does fall on it. That was who was that? Christopher Baxter falls on that fumble there for Jal. Nobert looked like he found someone deep and then just got rocked in the backfield there.
He was about to throw it, and someone just knocked it off his hands.
Did you see who he was about to target there?
No, I was straight on over.
Okay, well. Yeah, because he was about to chunk the ball, and then he just kind of was like, nope, I'm going to get hit.
Yeah.
So either way, he was in a very vulnerable position there. So that explains the ball coming out. So here comes the punt crew on for Jal. There's the snap. High punt for Daniel Ornelas. Jal needs to get out of the way, and it's going to bounce way back to the 15, 16-yard line. So that's where Loving will begin their drive here.
When you want an old-fashioned meal that hits the spot every time, you have to try Nana's Cafe in Jal. Nana's Cafe is known for their delicious home-cooked meals. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you'll never be disappointed. Call 395-2132. That's 395-2132. Nana's Cafe, 301 South Main Street in Jal, is a proud supporter of the Jal community and Jal athletics. Everyone from Nana's Cafe is cheering you on all the way. Jal Panthers.
Texico takes over. There's a snap going to Fuentes. Fuentes is finally brought down. That was number 1. Zayden Lujan on the tackle there. So no gain, no loss for Texico. Give him a 2nd and 10 now. We need very more comfortable headphones. So new set of downs. So let's see. We have an update on the unit score here while Texico's calling a play. It is all tied up 7-7. Loving just scored on a little flea flicker touchdown, it looked like. Oh, yeah.
There's the snap, quick pitch to number 8.
So there's a snap, quick pitch to Fuentes. He's going to run up all the way to the right. Boy, Panther, Texico Wolverine first down and finally brought down by Cervantes.
Number 11, Ito Arroyo, and 12, Cervantes.
So way to be there for Jal. But still, you always want to get him just a little bit more backfield.
Get him a little early.
Enough of a pickup for Texico to have a first
So
down.
Wolverine first down here.
Time is 45 seconds on the clock. 6-0. First down to 10. First to 10 for Texico.
Here comes the snap for Texico.
There's the
Rolls out left is the quarterback. Figs, he's looking for someone to go. He's going to get a stiff arm there from Diego, and he finally tripped up by his legs and falls on his back there with a gain of 5. Good stop there by Roberson.
Good rush by Texico right there, and good blocks too. There was a couple of 2 Texico players right there blocking for him, but sadly he was pushed off to the left side of the field and out of bounds.
So we'll see now what Texaco tries to pull. They've already converted once here on a second down.
2nd to 5 for Texico. 30 seconds on the clock, 6-0, and we are still in the first quarter of this game.
So here comes the snap for Texaco. Figs now gets a snap. Tries a pitch, no, runs up the middle. Jesus Carrion gets a big block put on him, so he can't make the tackle, but runs up a little bit farther was Figs, and don't get a first down, but very close.
Short right there. 1 yard, I believe. 2 or 1. No, he gets it.
Oh, he gets the first down there. So 1st and 10 now for Texaco. That's not good for Jal. Texaco is pushing this ball on us right now.
Looks like by his shoulder he made it for a first down, although it didn't even look like it from here.
Yep, 15 seconds now. 9-8 now for this first quarter. That will take us in to the second quarter. Jal has been, just scoring and turn the ball over. The first score for Jal was a 75-yard run from Nova Cervantes to get the touchdown, so that's what put us up 6-0. Field goal was blocked by Texaco, and Weddle just couldn't convert it. So now we'll go into some timeouts from Jal Schools.
The staff of the Jal Public School District is proud of their Jal Panthers. Those late practices, hard work, and dedication paid off. Go Panthers! Jal Schools have continually provided a quality education and safe environment for the students. Jal Public School System is on the move. Are you ready? Jal Public Schools, another proud sponsor of all Lee County athletics and academics.
So we're coming back for this second quarter of play. We're going to have 12 minutes in it. So 1st and 10 coming up for Texaco now. There's a snap now. Quarterback keeper up the middle. Nowhere to go. Brought down. Way short. Jackson take over.
And he is brought down. It looks like a yard gain of 1, 2nd to 9. He's out here. Texaco is setting up. It looks like he hands it off. No, he keeps it, and he makes it for a first down, ramming through the Jal Panthers right there.
Nova just got trucked on that play.
Did. It was like a bull right there, dude. He just
A
came
bull.
in.
He's seen red.
Yeah, and then just like hit him towards him, or like he just hit him straight on.
I guess you would say he's seen blue, but
He's seen blue.
he's seen blue, and he got flashbacks, and I was like, I got to run this person over.
First down for Texaco, and that was a yard gain of 10. So
First down for Texaco. Hey, yay. All right, second quarter. Here comes a snap for Figs. Keeps it himself up the middle now, pushing up on his blocks. He gets a couple of yards and almost enough for a first down, but I believe he is 1 yard short for a 2nd down and 9. No, 2nd down and 1.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, real close, too.
Real close.
10 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock.
Uh.
So far, so good for Texaco.
So far, so good for Jal as well. 6-0, Jal is up in this game. If you have just joined us, here comes your snap for Figs. Pass bobbled, but Fuentes will take care of it and go up the right side, find some running room, and Nober is finally there to manhandle him and bring him down.
Right
So he
around
gets
the 7-yard line.
Gets a big gain there and brought down at the 10. 10?
Or
Yeah,
12.
10. Yeah, 10. So brought down at the 10-yard line.
Tickets for 2 baskets with an Orca cup and hydration essentials.
Yeah,
It's
on the 10th.
$5
So,
a ticket,
first
and
to
you have
go
2 chances
for
to
Texico.
win. And members of the junior class are in the stands selling those tickets.
There's a snap to Figs. Figs is going to do a little screen pass out to Fuentes. Fuentes finds some room and runs right in for a Wolverine touchdown. Jal kind of showed little to no effort wanting to tackle him there.
It is now 6-6 with 9 minutes and 48 into the second quarter so far. Both teams have scored ones in each quarter. And we'll see if they'll make either the PAT or 2-point conversion.
I believe they will go for this kick. That is number 15. 15, 15, 15. 15 is not on our roster. So he must be a new guy here.
And
There's a snap, holding kick way over the uprights for a good kick. So 7-6, Texico has been up now, are in the lead.
nothing to worry about for us, and it's not the end of the world. We got this. Yeah.
So with 9 minutes remaining to play in your second quarter, Texico draws blood on Jal and gets up 7-6. So we'll see. Hopefully Jal can bounce back and keep going.
Jal Dental and Medical Clinic are proud of their Jal Panthers. Success is not an accident, it's hard work and perseverance. Jal Dental Clinic welcomes you to check out their new facility at 423 South 3rd Street. For more information, call 575-395-2205. The Jal Dental and Medical Clinic will serve patients in rural communities, making dental services and preventative care easily accessible. The Jal Dental and Medical Clinic are proud to sponsor Lee County Athletics.
So number 15 now to get your boom kick away for Texico.
There it goes.
Good little short kick there for Texico. Ball's going to go to Lujan. Lujan fumbles it and grabs it back up, trying to cut back to the right. Nowhere to go for Lujan, so he's going to get dropped at around the 20-yard line. So not very good field position coming up to start Jal's drive, but hopefully Jal can make something out of it, and we can get some blocking and some yards here tonight. Norbert still leading the pack with 78 rushing yards tonight. Actually, 121. I forgot about his 40-yard rush not very long ago.
First down for the Jal Panthers. We're in the 10, first to 10, 6-7. Texico is in the lead. 9 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock, and we're in the second quarter.
So with 9 minutes and 30 seconds left, we'll see if Jal can put together a scoring drive and hopefully just, control the time, control the clock, and control this possession and this game here tonight.
Yep.
So here comes the snap for Jal. That's Norbert receiving it. Dropping back to pass, looking for somewhere to go. Nowhere. Trying to scramble his way out of trouble, and he does, and he gets about a gain of 1. So 122 on the night now.
Looks like number 42 from Texico noticed that he started to run and just caught him from behind.
Yeah,
So good play from Texico.
Jal's quarterback, Norbert Cervantes, keeps trying to pass the ball, but his O-line is not giving him enough time, or his receivers just aren't getting open tonight. Texico's a little bit fast in just staying with our receivers.
Correct. And it's just a matter of, doing it as fast as you can.
There's a snap. Norbert now is going to try to keep it himself. Cuts up to the left. Little face mask thrown there, but not going to phase Norbert. Still going to stay up and run to about the first down. Yep, give him a first down on a gain of 9. So 131. Quick math. Oh, no, not a first down. Oh, whoa.
It is.
It was a first down.
I was a little confused right there because it was straight on the line.
The ball spot may be a little off, but that's what they're going to call him. So first down and 10 for Jal. I need some chapstick.
Right on the 30-yard line, so 10, first to 10. That is, again, from last time, remember? I always said a 70-yard line for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah. So here comes the same formation with the option comes out of. Here it comes the snap. He's going to run the option to the left. Flag thrown. Paul Clay dead. What?
Okay, then.
Play call dead.
Looks like the ball bounced right there.
I literally just said Paul Clay dead. And I meant play call dead. I don't know what I was thinking. I might have knew what I was thinking.
Time's running 8 and 15 on the clock.
So 7 seconds left, and if we are a little short on stats, let me explain the situation. I had some college work due. I forgot to do it. So that explains why I couldn't do football homework. I had to do college homework.
I mean, stay on your education, Adam.
Stay in school, kids.
Yeah.
Here comes the snap for Cervantes. No, timeout is called for the Panthers. Anyways, about that college work, I was like sitting in my room trying to study this, and I get a notification from my college, and it goes, due at 5 o'clock, and it told me the assignment and everything. So here I am trying to hurry up and do it, and then I just forgot about the football stuff that I had to do. So that's why you're short on stats. So I'm trying to get them off of max preps as we talk about it, and it's not working very well, as you could probably tell. But we're here. That's all that matters. What if I just didn't show up? Then
You ain't working.
it would have really been bad.
Really bad.
Jackson would have been like,
My homework is due on Sunday.
Jackson would have been like, oh, it was a what do you call it? A paper.
Little piece of paper.
I don't know why our history teacher makes them do. I wish they
Got
would
a
just
piece of
want to do
paper
till.
now.
Wish they weren't due till July 32nd or something. Wait, never mind. Don't let
Wait,
let the
what?
viewer solve that one. Don't say anything about that one. July 32nd. That was horrible.
July 32nd? Wait a second. July 30th? I don't think that exists, Adam.
I think it does. July 32nd is
In
almost
October? No.
Let's
way.
just
You ram. Okay, give yourself a second. I'll take over this one a little bit for a second. Just take a breather.
that was hilarious.
Here you go, the Jal Panthers. And there's a snap over to Nober.
He's going left, he's going right, and he decides to go left. Couldn't make up his mind where he wanted to go. And thinking he wanted Kobe to be back there in the backfield for him to pitch it back, and he wasn't. And Nobert gets scarfed down there.
Not that he didn't know where to go. Both sides to where he wanted to go is just blocked.
So a loss of how much did Nobert lose?
1.
7?
By 1. It was 2 to 15. No, it was 1st to 15, I think. After the penalty, and now he just lost the yard of 1.
Okay, so -1.
2nd to 16.
So 130 tonight for Nobert. Still not bad numbers in the second quarter. Here comes. I just heard a trumpet. Here comes the snap for Panthers. Nobert's going to drop back. Looking for someone to go. Runs it up the middle. No receiver he sees open. Ooh, he gets hit hard there and pushed back. He had a little bit of what do you call it when he had a little bit of kickback there from that player.
He tripped. Looks like he was running, and then 2 Texico players stopped following them, and they just turned around, saw Norbert, went straight at him right there. So good play by Texico again, and good for Texico and keeping an eye on them, because they strayed away from who they were defending and went straight on Norbert.
All right, so here comes the snap for Kobe. Kobe's going to throw a little quick pass to Nobert. Nobert's trying to go up the left side, find some room, and finally brought down, but not before he can get a gain of, let's see how much he got. Peels back 15 yards, and he gets 10 yards on the pass. So we'll go ahead and put Nobert on the receiving end of that.
5 on the 35-yard line.
So 10 yards for Nobert. 10. That's the most he's had.
Yes.
So let's see what Jal can draw up here on this 4th and 5. We need something good. Something that's going to get us a first down. Something that's going to keep this offense going.
Time 6-9. So
Whoa.
this game has been going quick.
We'll see what we get.
So here we go. Fourth down for the
So
Panthers.
4th and 5. Giles going to... Oh, my gosh. That was a flag.
Flag.
What are they going to call that time?
Jal Panthers.
Delay of game on Jal.
Call
Oof.
against the Panthers.
I feel like Jal was only out there for about 5 seconds before they called that flag. So bring us
So
back 5
5,
yards on a
yeah.
4th and 10 now. I'm guessing Daniel and us is going to punt this one away.
Trying to gain as much
Fourth and
distance
10
as they
now for
can.
Jal.
Penalties are killing Jal right now. But, I mean, there's a lot of things you could do about them, but just nothing
Number 22.
is going to fix it right now.
Once again, they just need to stay mentally in the game, and we're set to go.
Know your
Yeah,
play
yes.
clock. There's the snap. Ball was on the ground for Ornelas. Ornelas going to have to get a quick one off.
Takes a good
And it was a
roll,
very good roll, though.
roll.
So down is going to be... My gosh, I can't talk tonight. Ball is going to be spotted at the 25,
26.
26-yard line. Daniel had to make something out of nothing, and he definitely did that with a punt of about...
Great quick thinking right there,
And we
too.
have a
20,
update
40.
on
Didn't
that
hesitate
Jal
or anything. Just like
games.
grabbed it, like, oh, they missed it.
Eunice Loving,
Had to do it on my own.
scored Eunice, 7.
Exactly.
Loving,
If you're tuning in right now, you're in for a treat. And Panther Drive-In has lots of them. You may know them from their delicious burgers and fries, chicken strips, steak fingers, or if you have a sweet tooth, ice cream. Panther Drive-In has a broad menu. Open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Call 575-39.
snap,
There's the snap to
field, and stop.
Figs. Hands it off to Fuentes, and Fuentes has nowhere to go, and Austin Giles stops him for a loss of 2. So 2nd down and 12 coming up for the Texaco Wolverines.
I have Austin in my class, dude. And he sounded pretty sick. He's like, yeah, man, I'm sick. I'm like, man.
Michael Jordan's
got
flu game.
this." Huh?
Michael Jordan's flu game.
Dude. He was getting worse throughout the week, too.
Because if he could do a Michael Jordan's flu game, then that's going to be amazing. Figs now is going to run a little screen pass to number 14, and oh my gosh, I can't talk tonight.
There he goes. Brought down around the 30-yard line for a yard gain of 5 by Kobe Roberson.
You should have just heard what I said, Jackson. I said squeen.
Squint.
A little screen
The
pass.
only thing I remember is when you said bounce instead of bounds.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
You have like the other one and then the other one. You have so many things.
You know what award I should win?
Hmm.
Worst grammar.
Worst grammar. Bring
Can't
this
even-
off up here.
Can't
Have
even
you correcting on a little piece of paper?
That'd be horrible. She's going to give me homework on all of this right now.
She should.
Officer, if you're listening, please don't give me homework. There's a snap to number 26, runs it out to the left side, and brought down short of the first down. So 4th and 6 coming up now.
Good defense by the Jal Panthers and good hustle right there, trying to break in and making him push off pressure on him off to the side.
Man, that was a good job of Jal by just breaking into that line and figuring out where he was going to go. And what is that called? Not anticepting. What is it called? What is it called? Anticipating.
It's a word.
Anticipating where he was going to go.
4th down for Texico. Looks like they're going to go for it.
So Texaco's going to drop back and punt. There's a snap. Here comes the punt for Texaco. Hard, far punt going to the 30-yard line. Jal just needs to back away from the ball. Don't want a fumble to happen there. And ball will finally be dropped at the 8-yard line.
Great punt right there by Texico.
Well, now Jal knows where to adjust for that punter because he can punt the ball away. And I just heard a train horn. So let's see. Now Texaco's second drive of the second quarter. So still oh my gosh, I can't talk. Jal's second drive of the second quarter.
Time is 3:54. Like I said before, this game is going by pretty quick, 6-7.
Ball on the 8-yard line. It is a Jal.
So new set of oh my gosh, I'm about to give up. New set of
Drink some
downs
water, Adam.
for Jal.
Give yourself a second.
Good idea. Let's drink some.
Make sure you got everything right going on there.
Yeah, I know.
Both teams are going onto the field, ready to go. Waiting on the snap. I don't like this camera angle. I can't really get into it. Okay.
All right, so here comes the snap for Cervantes. Drops back to pass, looking for someone to go. Throws a Hail Mary down to Ito, and ball's dropped. A little bit too far for Ito. Ito just couldn't run like the Flash there.
5 yards in front of him right there. Looks like he was around the 35-yard line, and it fell around the 40-yard line.
Too bad he wasn't like Flash mode activate, and it was just like faster than every other play on the field.
And he couldn't look back exactly run faster because then he would have gone slower too.
Yeah, you're right, exactly. You're not wrong about that.
Plus, you don't really expect them to be having pass towards too. 'Cause
Yeah.
there was 2 Texico players right on both his sides.
Ooh, so Daniel Ornelas has a one-on-one on the right side. We'll see what Jal can do with that. It looks like it's going to be a passing play, though. No, runs it up to the right side, and he finds some running room. Breaks up into the middle of the field. That was Vargas there for a gain of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Right on the 36-yard line.
So Kobe gets a gain of 26. So 26, 27.
First down for the Jal Panthers. Time is 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Yard gain of
So 35 now on the night for Kobe. Good run there by him. Give him a little bit of credit tonight. He's stepping into a big role for Jal that he's probably never had to step into before.
5-yard line, Jal.
So whatever he can do tonight is going to be good enough for Jal, and probably not good enough for what he wants to do, but it's going to be something. So nobody's going to have an opportunity to pass again. Throw it to Ito, and Ito catches the ball for a long gain of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. A 30-yard pass to Arroyo.
catches it around the 33-yard line into the Wolverine territory right there. So amazing pass, good also by the Jal Panthers, and we're seeing quite a bit of passes now. There's 2 passes so far, and second one, a great one too.
Exactly.
So that's what we can see when defense is going great for the Jal Panthers, and nowhere has a chance to pass it.
Yep. Yeah.
There's a snap.
There's the snap, drop back. There's
Another
Nobody's going to
pass.
throw again to Ito. And Ito don't catch that one, but hands on for number 3, and a flag will be thrown. So Jal will have the ball at the 5-yard line now. That was very much pass interference. Number 3 was hugging on him before he can even jump in the air. So 1st and 10 now for Jal. Texaco is now going to get killed by the penalty monster.
That was a huge one too.
We have so many monsters. We have the turf monster. We have the air monster.
Air monster.
We have the
that one.
what do we just call that monster?
Penalty.
Penalty monster. We have all the monsters.
It's just, I don't even call it a monster. I would just call it laundry. They're not clean,
all
just
the
dirty clothes.
monsters gonna dance. We gotta call them monsters. It's Halloween month.
It's Halloween month. Instead of monsters, we call them witches or skeletons. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the turf witch,
The turf witch, yeah.
the penalty skeleton. There's a snap to Nobert. Goes up to the right in midfield, and he goes to the 3-yard line. We move.
Good movement.
5 yards.
Could be the penalty bunkin.
We will hit him. We will wreck him. We will hit him. We will eat him.
What?
That's what we're gonna say for Jal since they're Panthers, or scratch them.
Wolverines versus Panthers.
Like, you know how how the colleges have their little sayings that they do.
Oh, little models.
Like how we'll talk about it in a minute. Here comes snap for Kobe. Brings it down, goes to the left side, runs it up the middle, and nowhere to go. First one went to Nobert for forward. Second one goes to Kobe for nothing.
Gain on the play.
3-4, I believe. Third of 4 with 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock for the Jal Panthers. 6-7 in the second quarter. We're about to go into what's it called again?
Halftime.
Halftime, yeah.
This first quarter has been a fast one, but probably because time hasn't stopped because no one's scoring here.
Yeah.
1 minute and 20 seconds left. Jal needs to put a point on the board before halftime. Here comes, someone's going to jump offside for Texaco, so give Jal a first down on a penalty there.
So, first to goal.
So let's
If
click this button here for a first down. Jal, maybe. Are they going to move us up? Yep, there it goes. 3, 4, 5. So, yep, 1st and 10 for Jal coming up inside the 10-yard line. So, it will be a 1st and goal.
This time, the penalties go towards Texico.
So, yep. Texaco's getting eat by the penalty witch.
Penalty witch?
First and goal
Penalty
for the
pumpkin.
Panthers.
The penalty pumpkin? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, penalty pumpkin.
I want to smash pumpkins. Like, just boom.
Yo.
Like, just take a bat to a pumpkin one day.
I got a head in the way of my head.
Cervantes
Oh, there he
takes
goes.
the snap.
Nober now has it. Runs up the middle. Nowhere to go. Gets brought down.
By 61 and 8.
All these
From
kids want to be in a
Texico.
camera.
They do. I mean, who would?
And
They want to be
timeout
famous.
called by the Panthers.
So timeout called from Jal. This little drive has been put together perfectly because of a 30-yard pass to Ito and then another pass to Ito that got penaltied. So now Jal is in scoring position within the 10-yard line. So basically in the red zone and in the goal. So we will take you to a timeout.
Our cheerleaders will be performing. a
We are
halftime routine
back
for us.
on the air tonight.
We're live.
And tonight,
Second down, Panthers.
wonder if I can fly to your
There
hotel.
we go.
Snap.
Now Nober drops back, throws over to Ito. Ito catches it for a 10-yard touchdown completion.
Good.
Touchdown.
That was a good pass. I was straight on number 61 trying to break through it, and he was struggling there too. And then all of a sudden I see Nober with a pass over with the camera. I try to keep up, and then I see Ito catch it, right? And I didn't think he'd make it. I thought he was right on the 1-yard line.
So there's the fight song, though, and we score a 12-7 lead now over Texico.
You think we'll have Wedo again with the kick for the PAT? Waiting to see.
So here comes the 2-point conversion crew for Jal.
Jal will be going for a
So give him 6 and 12. Hopefully we can get some more points here. There's a snap.
There's
Norbert
a snap.
drops back to pass. Tries to throw it to Ornelas. The ball goes straight to the floor. So 12-7 now. Jal, oh, penalty. Are they telling us not to do the lights?
I kind of agree with the lights. I don't like them.
I love the lights.
Well, not that. Like, this is fine. But you know how they turn them off
Oh, whatever, they
completely?
turn them off, like,
Yeah.
completely.
That kind of hurts my eyes.
Flicker them.
Yeah.
I think the ref was like, no lights. I think it was doing that. But I couldn't tell. So
false start called against the Panthers.
false start call for Jal. Now Weddle's going to try to kick the ball in from 25 yards out. There's a snap. Good hold. Good
Oh.
kick.
It is up
And it's
and
good
Good.
for 25.
it is good.
That's not something I kind of would expect from him, but that's crazy. 13-7 with 42 seconds on the clock.
With 42 seconds left to go in the second quarter.
So now Jal is up 13-7. 42 seconds left.
Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Here we come back onto the field. Here comes the kick away from Daniel Ornelas.
Got 42 seconds on the clock. There it goes.
Little roller kick back to Texico. That is number 8, Fuentes, that's going to get it. Fuentes going to try to break up back to the middle and brought down there by number 4. Kobe Vargas is having himself a night tonight. One of the big aspects for Jal in this that last drive, he kind of got us started with that little skipper to Nobert. So Texaco will begin their drive at the 38-yard line. Why did I say 36?
Yeah, 38 for Texico. First down for them too. There is 35 seconds on the clock, 13-7.
But they only have 35 seconds to put a point on the board. So
anything can happen, but as long as Jal stays on defensive and tries to break through, I mean, offensive. And
ooh, pass was dropped from Texaco. He had a wide open penalty there. Zayden Lujan got kind of blown up down the side by the receiver, and he couldn't get back to him.
would have been perfect too, but he didn't manage to catch it.
Yeah, that was like a very bad drop ball there. He was wide open. Zayden didn't keep up with him there. I think he fell.
So you could have jinxed it. You said it like there's only 30 seconds left, and then that happened.
And timeout's been called by the
Yeah, Zayden
Panthers.
tripped over his own feet there, so that's why they almost caught the ball. So good thing Jal got some luck on their side.
Yeah,
We haven't
extremely lucky right there too.
we haven't seen the black cat cross the field yet, so for now we're good.
There's our black.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
Hey, we're blue. We're blue. We're not black.
we're blue, but still. So Panthers, a black cat. It's a big black cat.
It hasn't crossed the field yet, though.
Yeah.
So you ever heard the thing that if a black cat crosses the street, you're unlucky?
I thought they're like nowadays is like they're kind of lucky. You know what I mean? Like
black
seeing a black cat is lucky, but then if they cross the street, then it's unlucky.
Then it's unlucky.
Okay, yeah.
So we don't want to see a black cat cross the field tonight.
Well, we see a black cat here,
Yeah, you're right.
home of the Panthers.
Where do we see a black cat?
I don't know.
There's actually not. Oh, yeah, there is over there on the Panther Stadium logo. I'm like, there's
He
actually
didn't cross
not.
the field. He didn't cross the
He
field.
didn't cross the field. He's just staring at it.
I mean, that's how we're lucky. We should keep him up the entire time right there. You know what I mean?
He's looking down on us.
Looking down, looking down on them.
We're the definition of Halloween over here.
Dude, for they should have dressed up as the Panthers, don't they?
So here comes Texaco on a second down and 10.
27 seconds on the clock. Time in the real world right now is 7:58.
In the real world.
In the real world, you know what I mean?
There's the snap.
There's a snap. Biggs drops back to pass. No sack there, and he finds number 10 wide open over the middle, and he goes up and scores a Texaco touchdown. That
With
was
17 seconds on the clock, that was so much about talking for luck. They were lucky the first time. The second, not so much.
the black cat crossed the field.
Yeah. And number 1, Ito Arroyo, right? Or who was it? Number 1.
Yeah. So Jal's pass defense continues to struggle here, just like they did last week. Which you don't want to see, because if they struggle against this team in the passing, they're definitely going to struggle against the state playoff teams this
We
year
are
with their
tied
passing.
13-13. If they make this PAT into halftime, they will be in the lead by 1 point. And it's good.
Good. High kick, too.
And it is good.
14-13. Texaco is in the lead with 17 seconds on the clock going into halftime. Kind of wanted us to be in the lead going into the game, but this gives us good motivation for the Panthers, and you know how we can always come back from this.
You still have
So,
17 seconds.
yeah.
Don't say you can't
Yeah.
score.
And from a good motivation speech in the locker room, we've seen those TikToks, so nice. They'll come back, ready to go.
Well, that's what we're going to hope. But they still have a couple more seconds to get some points on the board. Who knows? Maybe they run up back a kickoff return. You never know.
Yeah, anything can happen, especially what happened with Texaco. They had 30 seconds left, and they still managed to do it.
Yep.
Especially twice, too, The first time it was just unlucky for them.
And the sack was even there. Just Kobe Vargas barely missed him on it. So we just need to stay cool, keep our heads.
In the game.
Yep. Let's cool our heads down and just look up in positiveness.
Positivity. Positiveness. Is that a word? Yeah.
Positiveness, yeah.
Positive.
Make sure you're always talking your team up tonight.
Scream at your TV.
Scream at your TV.
Here we go. Who's kicking? Number 15 or 11?
15. There's a far kick there. Goes to 16, Sebastian. They're going to run the starburst. But Ito, that was Ito, kept it. But the Turf Witch got him.
Turf Witch.
The Turf Witch got him.
12 seconds on the clock. Yeah, I don't even know if that happened. I thought he got grabbed by his shirt by the back and just pulled down.
Oh no, he slipped.
He slipped.
He slipped. So 29 and 70 yards to go for Jal. Hopefully they can throw a 79-yard pass into the end zone. Surprised Texico is in a prevent defense right now.
Yeah, 12 seconds on the clock. 13-14. Second quarter. 1st to 10.
Jal has no timeout, so they're going to do this. They got to do it in one play. Nowhere looks to pass. Nowhere to go. Just going to try to chunk one down the field. Caught? No? Where's the ball? Texico caught it for an interception.
Texico did intercept the ball.
With 4 seconds on the clock.
So Nober threw an interception there. I knew someone had the ball because I looked around and I seen someone
none of
catch
the Panthers
it.
had it.
I seen someone catch it and I was like, who has it? Because whenever I seen it, Texico player ran right in front of our player and I thought Ito had it and I turned around and he's gone.
Yeah. Texico will be starting on the 40.
So timeout called. Texico's going to have to draw something up to try and score with 4 seconds left here. Little bit of a blown play there by Jal. So we can go into a commercial too from the city of Jal.
Mayor Matt White and the employees of the city of Jal are proud of their Jal Panthers. They know with determination and hard work, anything is possible. Way to go, Jal Panthers. For information on the city of Jal, call 395-3340. That's 395-3340. The city of Jal, 309 South Main Street. The city of Jal is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Way to go, Jal Panthers.
Oh, we said go.
Oh.
Timeout called from Texico side. So I guess we could take this time to introduce our sponsors. City of Jal, Panther Energy, Iron Horse Sports Grill, Nana's Cafe, Jal Schools, Jal Dental Clinic, Woolworth Library, Panther Drive-In, and Eunice Pump and Supply.
Thank you so much.
We can also take this time to recognize our Jal varsity football team. Maybe.
Maybe.
It's gone. I can't find it.
We had our senior night today. So the people who came out, if I remember, was Jesus Carrion, Brandon Houston, Hayden Green, Ito Arroyo.
Oh, it's too late.
And someone else.
It is very much too late to announce our football players. Because they're not here. Our roster's not in this lineup book.
4 seconds on the clock.
4 seconds to go.
There's a snap.
There's
Going
the
to 8.
snap.
Fuentes, right?
Fuentes runs it out to the left side, finds a lot of running room, still up on his feet, and finally brought down. That is going to take us into halftime. So right now, nothing really going for either side. 14 of 13. Just a very good game here. Everybody knows Jal's going to have to fight every single game to prove themselves this year because everybody counts them out this year.
That is correct. So far, they've been doing pretty well. No, nothing against them, nothing going on bad around about them. It's just Texico's advantage to break through their defenses and pushing through. Great passes by Norbert, too. So I'd say this game's a good one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's going to come down to the finish for sure. But with that will conclude our halftime. We will go into some commercials.
Got a head in the way right there, man. See if they can.
Panther Energy is excited for the Jal Panthers and proud of all the Jal students' great success this year. Panther Energy is your one stop for construction, dirt work, and environmental remediation. Panther Energy, 1179 South 3rd Street in Jal, or call 575 395 2654, 575 395 2654 for more information. Panther Energy, a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
Iron Horse Sports Grill is now open. Burgers, wings, steaks, salads, pastas, oysters, and tons more, all delish. Check out their full online menu on Facebook under Iron Horse Sports Grill. Open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. For takeout orders, just call 395-2109. That's 395-2109. Iron Horse Sports Grill, a taste you'll remember. 204 East Kansas Avenue.
When you want an old-fashioned meal that hits the spot every time, you have to try Nana's Cafe in Jal. Nana's Cafe is known for their delicious home-cooked meals. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you'll never be disappointed. Call 395-2132. That's 395-2132. Nana's Cafe, 301 South Main Street in Jal, is a proud supporter of the Jal community and Jal athletics. Everyone from Nana's Cafe is cheering you on all the way. Jal Panthers.
Hello and welcome back to the second half of Jal Panther versus Texaco Wolverine football here tonight.
Texico will be receiving. We got 1 minute on the clock before kickoff.
Texaco is also in your lead tonight, 13-14.
Just by 1 point, though. Just 1 point.
Pretty close game.
Second quarter, they managed to score in 7 points with 30 seconds left on the clock. So we'll see how the Jal Panthers manage to fight back with this, even 1 point difference. Anything can happen. Just like we've been saying, anything can happen. And just waiting on the clock and the ref's whistle.
That's exactly what we're waiting on. Just taking a little bit of the chain game to get over there.
I have a feeling that whoever sent me this didn't mean to send me this. Number 22.
The way I was trying to listen to that.
Kickoff for the Panthers.
So here comes the first kickoff for this second half.
And there's the kick. A little low kick right there, rolling and got by the 25-yard line.
Around the 25-yard line.
Brought down fairly quickly right there, around the 34-yard line. It's brought down by Diego Porras.
So we're going to turn the Eunice one on as well to figure out what their score is. Still 13-14 in that Eunice one. Pretty close game there as well. Loving is actually in the lead. So same as Jal, except flipped. So here comes I almost said Hagerman. The Texaco offense now to start the second half. Let's go ahead and... All right, so here comes the Panther defense now. Defense needs to step up here and get some big stops. Number 8, Fuentes, no, going to give it off to Figs, and Figs is going to go up for about 3 and then drop.
3 yards.
Slowly climbing in. That is 4 yards, actually. So 2nd and 6.
And Puerto Carrion on the stop.
So that's pretty good for what we got going so far. 2nd and 7 now, coming up for the Texaco Wolverines. The Texaco Wolves.
The Wolverines.
Here comes the snap now for Texaco. Gonna roll out left. He's gonna keep it himself now. Gets dropped there by
Down.
Cervantes, it looks like.
By
16. No. Who is that? I think it was Sebastian, yeah.
looks like Sebastian Arroyo, number 16 for the Panthers.
Yeah, it's Sebastian. I was like trying to look. I was like, who stopped him on that play? It was Sebastian Arroyo. So good stop there. So now 3rd down coming up for the Wolverines, for the Wolves.
For the Wolves. Never
3rd
mind.
and 7 for Jal.
Here comes the
Wolverines.
snap now. Here comes the snap now for the Wolverines. Ball's a little screen pass out. 54 gets thrown on the ground, so he can't make the stop. Flag comes in, and Fuentes gets a good gain for a first. And we'll see if this call stands or not.
There is some yellow
So we'll see who this one was on.
at the 40.
Yellow clock.
So let's see what they're going to call here. The flag is obviously there. I'm not hallucinating. Block in the back called against Texaco. That will bring them back about 10 from where the ball was spotted. So, yep, give them it now at the 30-yard line. So, a 2nd down and 17? No. 15. No. 14.
No, 13.
Nope, 10. So 2nd and 14 coming up now.
Right around the 30-yard line, 10 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock into the 3rd quarter. We are 13-14 and 3rd and 15 to go.
So here comes Texaco now. There's a snap to Figs. He's going to drop back, do a little screen pass. No, he has nowhere to go on the screen pass. And they find his receiver downfield, number 26, but he drops it again. That was the one that dropped it before as well. So drops it, brings up 4th and 15. I believe Texico will probably punt this ball away.
Defending on that pass.
The Black Cat hasn't crossed the field. It's not over.
They're coming out, ready for the snap. 4th down. Looks like they're going to go for a punt.
So here comes the punt for Texico. Hard fly punt out to Ito. Ito's going to catch it and runs it just a bit. He almost fumbled the ball there.
Right around the 40, 39-yard line. Looks like they're going to start off for a 1st down for the Jal Panthers.
Ito gets about 5 yards before being
So Ito's going to get 5, and he's finally taken down. Let's turn Jimmy Jones down. I don't want to hear him. So Jal now takes over possession at the 40-yard line. Norbert's going to have to call his own play here. Was trying to get a play called, and no, not going to get one. So he's going to try to play this one by ear and get his offense going himself right now. So we'll see who gets the snap. Putting Covey Roberson in motion, moving him to the left side, loading the left. Here comes a snap for Cervantes. He's going to keep it himself. Runs up the middle. Gets a couple there. Called it 3 on the...
Yeah, 3.
3 on the play, correct? So give him 3.
2nd and 7.
So 3, so 137 yards. So let's see what comes up here on 2nd and 7. Uh-oh. Yes. So put this new down. So 2nd down and 7. Jal's coming up. Jal's on the come up. So still 14-13 here in Jal, New Mexico. Great Jal, New Mexico. Here comes the snap for Nober. Drops back to pass, looking for someone to go. Going to throw a slant route over the middle, and Daniel Ornelas dropped the ball. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 7. That was a good little slant route over by Daniel. Just dropped the pass there. It was perfectly placed by Nober, and just Daniel couldn't hold on to it there.
Yeah, a little slippery on his hands.
A little bit of, slip. He definitely stuck his hands in some water before he came out.
Slippery snake.
Slippery snake.
There we go. 3rd and 7 for the Jal Panthers.
And Nobert's still going to be back there. Snap, drops back to passes. Nobert going to go over to the right side, and he is sacked. Oh, and looks like he's hurt too. No. He's going to stay up.
And
so, yep. Oh, no, he's going to get
good hustle by Texico,
up.
too, pushing through in there for the Jal Panthers into them. Norbert will be fine. You know, he's strong. So many things have happened to him already, you know what I mean? And honestly, he's been looking strong right there.
So let's kind of get the attention off him just a little bit and go back to the game. So looks like Kobe's going to be, oh no, we're going to punt this ball.
4th down.
Probably the best thing to do here on the 4th down. So here comes the long snap. There's a long snap. Daniel Ornelas now punts the ball away. Good punt by Daniel. And ball will get caught by Texico at the 45-yard line.
By
so
number 8, Fuentes.
that's where Texico will start this drive. Jal needs to get a big stop and then get a big score here. So, yep, Nobert's going to come back onto the field.
Just probably a cramp, to be honest.
Yeah. Or a frog. I bet they just frogged him. Because that's what happened last time. So here comes Jal's defense. Hoping to get another stop. Pass defense needs to get extremely better here. Jal is getting little lucky drops here and there from the Texico offense. So there's a snap. Number 6, Figs, is going to fake the pass, taking himself up the middle, finds a lot of running room, breaks out to the left side. He's a little bit fast now. He gets up and breaks away. No, he steps out of bounds. I don't know if that cannon is very safe. Looks like it's blowing actual cannonballs out of it.
Looks like it counted.
No, it don't count. He stepped out of bounds.
They're
I think
counting it.
one of the refs was waving his hands like he stepped out. And I guess he just took his call back. So touchdown, Texico. 20-13 now. Maybe if it stays. No, haven't. Yeah. Are you sure? Here comes the snap now. I can't tell. That's number 8, Fuentes, who's going to run it in. For a false start. Jackson?
13-20. So far in the score, looks like they did make it, not out of bounds. And false start against them, I think. So they're brought back 5. So first and 10. So first to goal. But now, see, there's a couple teams switching in between. Wrong again. Looks like that was not a touchdown. They're going to kick it in, though. So 13-18.
And there's the PAT. It is up and good.
It's good. So I was looking back on the live stream, and it was the little bar on the bottom for the thing was covered. But I don't think they stepped out of bounds. He was right on the line, though. So it is 13-21 with that PAT they just made. They are now in the lead by 8. With 8 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. Jal Panthers will be taking the ball this time.
The staff of the Jal Public School District is proud of their Jal Panthers. Those late practices, hard work, and dedication paid off. Go Panthers! Jal schools have continually provided a quality education and safe environment for the students. Jal Public School System is on the move. Are you ready? Jal Public Schools, another proud sponsor of all Lee County athletics and academics.
And we're back. Number 15 for a kickoff for the Wolverines right there. For Jal Panthers will be receiving. There's the whistle. And there's the kick. Pretty good. I think that's Zayden Lujan. Pass it against Starburst, like he said. And Ito takes it. 40-yard line, 50-yard line. Passed it, 40-yard line. And it's stopped around the 35-yard line.
Finally taken down at around the 32-yard line.
Good call right there, too. I think Zayden Lujan, number 1, catches the ball, and I didn't even see him pass. He passed it backwards. Ito Arroyo takes it.
Yes.
And that was number 16, Sebastian Arroyo, with that run for the Panthers.
It was not Ito. It was Sebastian Arroyo. Great. And this is the most he's done, which is great. That is, I don't have Adam here with the yard count, but I believe that is 60 or 50-yard run, which he should probably put that on his yard thing, but he's not here with us right now. And here we go. Great run by Sebastian. First down for the Jal Panthers. 8 minutes exactly. There's a snap. Number passes over, pitches back.
And he's got some room on that left side.
Gained some bunch of room. Brought down around the 20-yard line. Would be a first down for the Jal Panthers, but there is a penalty. And it's against the Jal Panthers.
Why would they want to support us? Yeah. I was thinking about it too. I was like, maybe they should go to the visitor side. But then I was like, why would they want to support Jal School's junior class?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can if you want to.
Holding against the Panthers. They're brought back 10 to 7.
First and 20 now for Jal.
10 back. So first to 20 for the Jal Panthers. Not great start, but they're still kind of ahead right there. First down for the Jal Panthers. Waiting. There's a snap. Cervantes takes a snap. Pass it over. Oh,
Pitched out to number 4, Vargas.
tries to pitch it over to Kobe Vargas, but the ball goes over and he almost loses the ball right there, catches it, but is brought down by Texico. Lost gain
Looks
of
like
yards.
Vargas lost a couple of yards on the play.
So I'd say that
We got
is
second
23 yards back. I believe that is second to 21, second to 22. Jal Panthers are back with 6 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. There's a snap to Cervantes. Looks like he's going to go for a pass. Can't find him. And it's caught by Ito Arroyo right there. Number 11, right on the 25-yard line. Great pass and great catch by both players right there. Sadly, that is not a first down, but that overcomes so much yards, which is 3rd and 2.
There's the
Snap. Man decides to keep it, but is
and he
spun around right there and is brought back down. So a loss of 2, I believe. It is now 4. Actually, he gained a little bit right there. No, stays the same. 4th to 3. So either they decide to punt it, but they're close enough to the point I think they might be able to make it. They're going for it. 3 more yards and they're able to go for a first down.
So I'm back after doing all the junior class fundraiser stuff. It is a 4th and 3.
And a timeout by Nobert. So we'll be back after commercial.
Okay.
Adam.
When you want an old-fashioned meal that hits the spot every time, you have to try Nana's Cafe in Jal. Nana's Cafe is known for their delicious home-cooked meals. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you'll never be disappointed. Call 395-2132. That's 395-2132. Nana's Cafe, 301 South Main Street in Jal, is a proud supporter of the Jal community and Jal athletics. Everyone from Nana's Cafe is cheering you on all the way. Jal Panthers.
And we're back. 4th down and 3.
Congratulations, Camilla Baeza, on winning the first basket.
And a bunch of horns going around.
There's
There's a snap.
The snap. And looks like the play was called dead. False start.
Play is called dead. False start against the Jal Panthers. Look, they're going to be brought back again. Which, if that wasn't called against them, they probably could have made it.
And here's for the second basket. Coupon number.
Brought back 5.
653.
So 4th and 8 for the Jal Panthers.
653 920.
At this point, I don't know what they call it. If it was 4th and 3, they could have made it in, but that was a false start.
920.
And looks like they're gonna go for it. 4th and 8. We're on the whistle. There it is.
There's the snap.
Looks like he's gonna go in for a pass,
He's dropped
and
back.
he's dropped the bag.
Caught, sacked in the backfield.
Looks like 20, 26, and 61 managed to break through the defensive against Jal Panthers, and they break through, sacking Nober right there around the 47-yard line. 5 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. 13 and 21 on the score. Texico is winning in the 3rd quarter right now. This is a bunch of plays going around. Jal Panthers decided to go for it, and looks like they were brought back pretty far, and Texico now has the ball.
No way. Did she win it?
There it is. And he is brought down with only a yard gain of 2. 2nd to 9, actually. 1 yard gain. Slowly trying to march right in. No, I was right. 2nd to 8. 5 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock into the 3rd quarter. Both teams are back in, waiting on the whistle. There it is. Looks like it's a quarterback keeper. And he manages to break through, I believe. No, he breaks in for a first down for Texico. That's a yard gain of 11. Okay, was brought down by Kobe Vergensen. 4 minutes and 58 seconds on the clock. 13 to 21. First down for Texico, and we are in the 3rd quarter.
First down for Texico.
There's a snap. Looks like he decides to keep it. Pushes through, finds a bit of room, and almost makes it for another first down. So I believe that is 2nd to 8. Or 2nd to 1, actually. Let me count that. 1, 2, 4 to go, actually. So yard gain of 6.
So 2nd and 4. I'm back after doing all that. Dang, what do you call it? Raffle stuff.
I should have won.
I'm telling you, junior class, man. We just love doing raffles over here.
There's the snap and there's the flag.
So congratulations to your winners if you won the junior class raffles.
False start.
Still 13 to 21. Texaco is in Jal's territory with 2nd and 4. False start's going to be called against them, though. So a 2nd and 9 now for the Texaco Wolverines. Let's see here. And we do have an updated Uniscore. Uh-oh. The Uniscore is 20 to 14. Eunice is in the lead. 22-14. So if you don't want to go to that game and you want to watch your Jal Panthers play, we will give you live updates on it.
2nd and 9 now.
Here comes the quarterback, Figs. He's going to pass it out to Fuentes. Fuentes is going to try to bounce up to the left side, but that was number 16, Sebastian Arroyo, there to make the stop.
Good hustle.
Sebastian Arroyo for the Panthers with the takedown.
He is having himself a night as well on the defensive side of the football. So 3rd down and 9. 3rd down and 9 coming up for Texaco. Jal needs a big stop. We'll see what we can do to stop them.
There's a snap.
Passes it out to Fuentes. Fuentes is looking for some room
Wide
to
open
run.
right there.
He finds some, and he does get the Wolverine first down.
Looks like he's brought down by number 11, Ito Arroyo. And that is a first down for Texaco. With 3 minutes exactly.
So first down, Texaco. They are in some pretty good position to score. We just need to stop them and make sure they don't do that. Ball's going to be spotted now at the 29. 1st and 10. Texaco is knocking at the door. I want to say knocking at the door is Texaco, but it just didn't. There's a snap to Figs. Figs is going around the corner. Trying to stop him is Jal. Jal can't find no one to hit him, and he gets a gain of 6 and then brought down. So good there by Jal to get the stop, but not very good to let him get about 8 yards before they do it.
Gain 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4.
So 2nd and 4 coming up for Texaco. Still 13 to 21. Texaco is in the lead. And we'll see what Jal can pull out of their pocket here to stop this team.
Books.
This offensive team is rolling. Fuentes going to take the snap. Ooh, that was Houston that broke in there real fast. And a stiff arm goes for Nobert's head and throws him out of the way. I believe that was actually Sebastian that didn't make the tackle because of the stiff arm. But he did go down, but behind his original mark. So it will bring up a 2nd down and 6.
Time is going down. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock into the 3rd quarter. So far, they are in the lead, 13 to 21 by 8 points. third and 7 to go for Texico.
So here comes Texico offense. Jal's defense needs a big stop. We have no one guarding that receiver on the left side. He's going to drop back the pass now, looking for somewhere to go. He doesn't find number 10, and he does not. Texaco's looking for a flag. No flag thrown, I don't think, anyways. No flag thrown, so that will stay as a 4th down. 4th down and 7 still. Actually, was there? No. Jal kind of looked a little frustrated, so I was wondering if maybe
Flag came
there was
down.
a flag. Yeah, but there was not one. So here comes Texaco back onto the field. Defense needs a big stop here on 4th down. So here comes a snap to Figs. Figs is looking for somewhere to go, trying to go to Fuentes. Not there for him. And now he's finally there, and he overthrew him. So the receiver was there but missed it on the throw. So now 1st and 10 coming back to bite Texico, and Jal will try to come back and score some points. 13-21.
Panther Energy is excited for the Jal Panthers and proud of all the Jal students' great success this year. Panther Energy is your one stop for construction, dirt work, and environmental remediation. Panther Energy, 1179 South 3rd Street in Jal, or call 575-395-2654, 575-395-2654 for more information. Panther Energy, a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
So here comes the Jal Panthers on the 1st down. Now Nobert is going to get the snap. Tries to run it up to the left side. That's actually Kobe. And Kobe does get some yards. Give him a gain of 5. Fumble. Was there a fumble?
No.
Texaco's pointing their way, so I'll just maybe. Okay, so 1st down. No, 2nd down and 5 coming up for Jal. So give Kobe a gain of 5.
About 6 yards, 2nd and 4.
So 2nd and 4 coming up for Jal. 60. So here comes the snap now. There's snap to Norbert. Norbert's going to keep it himself. Runs up to the right. Stopped immediately. No, not as good as blocking as they threw for Vargas on the 1st time. So Norbert's going to come back and try to do it again. And, oh, wait, no, he does get forward progress there. Looks like they spot him a little bit farther.
Pushing slowly but surely.
So give him 3 yards then. 160.
4 seconds, 3 seconds on the clock, slowly counting down.
So
that is the end of the 3rd quarter.
that will take us into the 4th quarter. Jackson, give us a little rundown on the 3rd quarter. I kind of missed about 10 minutes of it.
So, okay, so the first part of it, I believe Texico was struggling a little bit with Jao actually coming around the 3rd quarter, and then they turned over. And Texico was trying to push through a couple times, a couple missed passes and everything. And so far, the Jal Panthers are holding their own into the 3rd quarter. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And struggling a little bit, but so is Texico. Especially that one time with Kobe Vargas pushing through and good blocking from the Jal Panthers. Too bad they couldn't recreate that for Dobert during their 3rd down. And so far, just exciting so far.
And it's a real exciting game, a real close game that Jal obviously wants to win here. Jal has been getting bailed out recently on those pass plays, though. Jal needs to find a way to cover those because getting lucky is not always going to be there for you. So we'll hope Jal can come up with something here. Coming up to kick the ball away is Texico. I mean, I don't know why I was thinking they're kicking because they're like right at the kicking marker. But anyways, Jal will have possession with a 3rd down and a couple more to go. I'm going to full screen this because. So let's go ahead and put that down.
2 for the Panthers.
3rd down and 2. So here comes Nobert putting Covey in motion. Here comes the snap now.
Montes takes
Nobert's going to take it himself. Tries to go up the middle and stopped
tried to go up the middle,
way short.
but stopped.
So nothing did there for Jal. Still going to be a 4th and 3. They're getting on the ball quickly.
They'll go for it, actually.
Maybe they try the tush push here. Nope. Timeout called for Jal.
Timeout called by the
So timeout's gonna be called for Giles. We'll see what Coach Giles can scheme up for this little fourth and short here.
Iron Horse Sports Grill is now open. Burgers, wings, steaks, salads, pastas, oysters, and tons more, all delish. Check out their full online menu on Facebook under Iron Horse Sports Grill. Open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. For takeout orders, just call 395-2109. That's 395-2109. Iron Horse Sports Grill, a taste you'll remember. 204 East Kansas Avenue.
Here we are back from that short timeout. We'll see what Jal tries here to try to convert on this fourth down. Here comes the snap to Nober. He's going to try to go out right, and he does find some room, and he breaks up to the middle, and he trips a little bit, but he does get there to convert on the first down. Looks like he went head on with another player, so let's hope he's okay. Yep, he's good. So clock's going to keep running now. Jal's going to get a first down, give Nober a gain of 4.
First down.
It's kind of been hard to keep up with the stat sheet after that third quarter because I wasn't here. So fourth down.
First down.
First down.
First down.
I don't know why I was thinking fourth. I think it was because a while
Time
ago.
is 11 and 11 seconds.
That time is 11.
1.
I don't know why. That just sounded funny in my head.
First down for the
So here comes a snap to Nober. Kobe is actually going to run that ball. Gets a gain of 5-4.
Kobe Vargas, and there is a penalty flag.
But there is a penalty flag, so we'll see what this penalty is called now. The refs are going to talk it over in center field. Literally in the midfield area. Picks up the flag. Face mask called against the Wolves. Wolverines, not the Wolves.
The Wolves.
I guess they're kind of the same thing, right? Wolves and Wolverines.
Wolverines. No, I don't know. All I think about is Wolverine from Marvel.
Yeah, me too. So, Jal Panther, first down. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Say thank you, Johnny Estrada,
Coach
Ray
Estrada.
Favela, David Gaitan, Chago Martinez.
So here comes a snap for Nober. He's going to drop back, look for a pass. He has someone wide open in midfield. Didn't throw it there, though. Flag is going to be a push in the back, so Jal will get carried here by these penalties. I seen that push, too. Almost looked like he just wanted to shove him.
Time is 10 minutes and 22 seconds, 13-21 into the fourth quarter.
He was like, hey, looks like you want to be shoved. Boom. And just threw him.
On purpose.
So push in the back for the Wolves. So Jal will get a bunch more yardage and another first down. Move those chains, chain gang. So first and 10 for Jal.
For another Jal Panther, first down.
So here comes the snap for the Panthers. Nobert's going to have it go to the right side. Cuts back up to the middle. Finds nothing. Finds nothingness.
Texico just tries to find ways to bring him down so brutally, too.
He just finds a dark hole, nowhere to go. So let's.
I'd like to introduce our 2023 Jal High School cheerleaders.
So let's
Our freshmen,
go ahead and see what play is gonna be called here.
Ruby Gallegos,
Still taking a little bit more time off the clock. In the meantime, I guess we could take some time and introduce our Jal. Never mind.
And they're going.
Every time I say that, here we come.
Introduce.
Mendoza,
Introduce.
Miranda Olivo, Yanis Ramirez,
Both teams ready.
Amira
Here comes the
Scott,
snap for Jal. Nobert's going to try to keep it himself. Goes up the middle.
Good push.
Finds some room to work. Gets a gain of about 9. So we're going to call it 11 because we didn't count his 2 about 5 seconds ago.
and our seniors, Iri Amaro,
Come on, 11.
Edgar Cervantes,
So 175 tonight for Nobert. And a third down and short coming up. Third down and 1.
Charlie Richard, and Marina Ruiz. The Jal High School cheerleader.
So here comes the snap for Nobert.
Martinez.
He is. Oh, that was goes to Kobe. He's going to run up. Him.
Oh.
And they call it the tush push. And they're trying to ban it in the NFL right now.
Well, I don't understand how late.
Yeah, they won't. Yeah, only the Eagles can do it. Everybody else has tried and failed. And we'll see if the Panthers can do it. I tell you, coach, run the tush push. Run the tush push.
And 1.
Maybe not. Maybe he's not going to run it. Oh, Texico is loading that line now. I'm seeing blitz out of the corner of my eye, and they bring it. They bring it. Nober has nowhere to go. Nober fumbles. And ball still fumbled, and Texico will fall on top of it. So Jal will turn the ball over once more in this game. So Nober now has a turnover, fumble, and a interception tonight. So good game on the ground, not a very good game in the air.
Texico's ready for them too. They were all locked and loaded.
Yeah, now the referee is looking to throw a flag, throw a flag, throw a flag. Give us the ball back.
Up in the air.
You know, just throw one. Just throw a flag for something.
That guy was looking at me funny.
That guy was looking at me funny. I'm going to throw this flag and give Jal one more shot at this.
One more shot. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I was like, did he
I
throw
saw
it?
that. Something was in the air.
It's the flag. It's flying. Imagine.
No, first down for Texico.
But no.
The 18-yard line.
First and 10 for the Wolverines.
Here comes a snap for Texico.
And there's
Ball's going to be handed off to Fuentes. Fuentes is going to get stopped immediately. Once he touches that ball, he's going to go down.
54, Brandon.
So 54, Brandon Houston was there to make the stop. Jal was starting to load that line a little bit more.
Time is 7 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock.
We'll see if Jal starts bringing some blitz more often.
So far, the game has been going for 2 hours. Dos horas.
Jeez, 2 hours already? Hasn't even felt like that long. I mean, it's felt like an hour, but not
Yeah.
2 hours. Quarterback's going to take the snap. That's Figs. It's going to go right up the middle and dropped almost immediately there for Texico. Texico has nothing going.
It's third down for them. Third and 6.
Houston also with that stop.
So John needs a big stop here. And then hopefully Texico will go for it.
Third and 6 for Texas.
And then we'll hopefully stop them. So Texico's talking over a brilliant play here, it looks like. Taking a little bit of time to call it.
Time counting, 6 minutes and 30 seconds. 1 minute has passed in the clock. So far, it's been 10.
Timeout called for the Wolverines. Both teams have, only Jal has 1 timeout left. Wolverines have 2.
When you want an old-fashioned meal that hits the spot every time, you have to try Nana's Cafe in Jal. Nana's Cafe is known for their delicious home-cooked meals. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you'll never be disappointed. Call 395-2132. That's 395-2132. Nana's Cafe, 301 South Main Street in Jal, is a proud supporter of the Jal community and Jal athletics. Everyone from Nana's Cafe is cheering you on all the way. Jal Panthers.
Here comes a snap for Texico. Drops back to pass. He's not taken down. Interception! He threw an interception. Ito was there to come down with it. And he is still up and finally brought down at the 17-yard line. Jal is back into this ball game now. Good energy flow now for Jal.
Good catch.
Jal fans aren't standing up here in the stadium, so if you're at home, I need you to stand up for this Jal Panther team.
To be honest, it's not as crowded as it should.
And yell at your TVs.
Yelling at your TVs.
Foot loose, got a cut, foot loose. Wait, that's not how the song goes. I'm just not gonna say this right now. I'm not here for it.
First down.
First down. So now Nober is back as your quarterback once again, as he is the entire game. He's going to keep it. Flag thrown. Hopefully someone lined up in the neutral zone against the Panthers.
First to 15.
So first to 15 coming up now for Joe.
25 for a touchdown.
Sneeze.
I hate that. I hate when it goes away.
Wait, it's back.
Dude. Jar Panthers are back. Got Nober as the quarterback.
I can't sneeze. So there's a snap to Nober. Rolls out right. Now trying to go up the middle, cut up. And he gets a couple, maybe 5. We'll see.
Second to 11, I believe.
Almost got to the original line of scrimmage.
So give him a gain of 5 on that play. I lost my pencil, so can I even give him a gain of 5? My pencil's gone. What is this? Oh, it's right there. Ugh, I can't reach it. I have little arms. I'm not what you call tall. So now Nobert's going to get a gain of 5. So 180 on the night. Here comes a snap. Snap's going to go out to Nober. Nobert's going to try to go up the middle and get smoked. No blocking there from the front guys. Nobert's just trying to make everything happen himself right now because he's getting no blocks. No blocks are being thrown.
Or Texico's pushing so hard on them right now.
Something, huh?
5 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. Still in the fourth quarter. Third down, 10 to go.
Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back.
And there's a snap. Looks like they managed to break in. Oh. Flag on the ground. He was pull right there, pull him straight down on the ground.
Somebody is like cursing me right now. Every time I try to sneeze, I can't sneeze. Because it like comes and goes. It's so weird. But flag thrown. That was a horse collar, so that's going to be it's going to be a big flag for Jal. Horse collar. Defense. So it's going to bring us way up for a Jal Panther. Maybe not a Panther first down. Yep, Panther first down. So give us a 1st and goal now. Need to make something happen or else. So new set of downs here in the fourth quarter.
Looks like that is on the 6th, 7-yard line.
Nobody's going to take the snap. Throws out to Ito. Ito goes up for the grab and just dropped it. So 2nd and 10 coming up.
He managed to grab it right there, and it just flung off his hand.
Yeah. He was trying to go up and grab it, and then it was like, pew!
Yeah.
Not a bad pass there by Nober. Probably a good game plan. Just needed to execute that one a little bit better. Maybe Ethel could have got a little bit more open. Nober could have placed that ball just a little bit better. So we'll see what they go to this time. They've changed their formation up from what it used to be. So here comes the snap. Looks back to pass again. Has the ball high in the elbows. Ooh, that is not a flag. There it is. I was about to say, he hit him way too early. They literally clotheslined him before the ball was even thrown. That's going to be at the 1 yard line now. Maybe do the tush push now.
You're all about tush push.
I want to see them do the tush push. Yeah, that's what it's called, the tush push. The tush push. Yeah, the brotherly shove. They call it that too.
All I see is rugby.
I did not. Hopefully.
Pass interference called against the Wolverines.
Well, what are they even gonna bring us up? Oh yeah, there it is. So we're gonna be spot now, almost.
The distance to the goal on that penalty.
I think replay. No, it should be first down, right? Because if it was a penalty interference, it should have been a new set of downs. No, it's not. Okay, so second down and short coming up for Jal. Second down and goal. Jal needs to put some points on the board. Norbert drops back to pass. Another pass interference.
Pass incomplete.
That should have been a pass interference as well. So that was a
Third or four.
that pass wasn't very well thought through for Norbert. Kind of just tried to place it somewhere where it couldn't have been placed and just kind of threw away it down there. So 3rd and 4 now coming up for Jal. For Jal.
Joe.
I've heard
Jal
someone call it that
Panthers.
before. Well, I've heard people call it Jill.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, what? That is not it.
Jail. Let's go to jail together.
Let's go to jail tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I think I'll just stay in my house.
My casita.
I'll sleep on my bed
Or the couch.
or the couch.
Panthers.
You know, because sometimes I have to be falling asleep there. You know.
There's the snap.
There's a snap. Norbert keeps it himself, tries to go up the middle and stops short.
Stop short.
It's like they look like the Dallas Cowboys out there. Can't score in the red zone.
Okay.
Hey, I'm a Cowboy fan, so
I can hate.
I can hate. I'm a fan. Now, when it comes to Dak Prescott, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
So, Jal needs to find a way to score in the red zone.
4th to 3.
Don't be the
3 minutes
Dallas
and 50
Cowboys.
seconds.
Put some points on the board.
Push through, push through.
4th down for the Panthers.
See what they go for?
So, let's see if they go here. 4th down and 3. See if they try to push it open. Calling out a one-on-one on Daniel on the right side. Here comes the snap. Cervantes, there was early movement. There was an early movement. Ito jumped.
And unfortunately, we jumped the gun.
Ito did very much jump that one. I'm sorry, he did.
They're just pushing on him, poor guy.
I seen it from over here. He like tried to count the snap a little bit early and was just like, boom.
They started the song and everything.
I know. I wish we could play music on here, like the fight song.
Not copyrighted.
It'd be very copyrighted though. So timeout call for Jao.
If you're tuning in right now, you're in for a treat. And Panther Drive-In has lots of them. You may know them from their delicious burgers and fries, chicken strips, steak fingers, or if you have a sweet tooth, ice cream. Panther Drive-In has a broad menu. Open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Call 575-395-2173. That's 395-2173 to place your order. Panther Drive-In, another proud supporter of Jal Panthers.
We're not talking about Domino's.
4th and goal for the Jal Panthers.
4th and goal, so we're going to give him a 4th and 8 as well. So we'll see what Jao does. Looks like it's not a very good thing because Ghost Jao's don't look happy. Norbert drops back. No blocking from Jao's players.
Oh,
Pass is complete.
So
but
Jao
just
is
to the
stopped.
5-yard line.
Our players are not blocking here tonight at all. Like they had 6 guys coming in at over whenever he snapped the ball. I can see a couple guys coming, but not all 6 of them.
once they get surrounded, like, what can you do? You can't block both of them at the same time.
And Texico will take over possession on downs.
So it would be first down now for Texico, and we will go into another timeout.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
I unmuted us at that time. We almost went down. There's a snap. Looks like balls went to Fuentes, and Fuentes is going to be brought down at 5 yards. So a couple more to go here. 5 more for Texico.
Ties at
see.
2 minutes and 58 seconds. So basically 3 minutes in for the 4th quarter.
So we got to be on our best thing right now with 3 minutes left in this ball game. It's still a very good game. 21-31, Jao is down by only 8. Need one more score and a 2-point conversion to come back up here in this ball game. Texaco now has the ball with 2nd and 5 going on Jao's 10-yard line. On their own 10-yard line. Fuentes has the ball, breaks to the left, and finds some open room for a first down. But Jao has no timeouts left.
10 yards.
And Texaco has 1, right?
Yeah, so Jao can't stop the clock even if they wanted to here tonight. So a 13 and 21 lead. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left. So let's see what if Jao can pull something out and stop them here. 1st and 10 for the Wolverines now. 4th quarter still. 1 timeout for Texaco, 0 for Jao. So even if Jao wants to stop this clock here, they're not going to be able to. There's not a 2-minute warning in high school? We need a 2-minute warning right now. So 1:50 left. I believe Texaco will probably just kneel the ball here. Oh, no, they're going to run it with Fuentes. Fuentes is going to try to go up the middle, and he's breaking away. Almost gets a first down, breaks to the left side. Stiff arm goes and gets eaten by the turf witch.
Turf witch.
The witch turf. So let's see, 1:30 left in this game. So basically, Jao can't stop the clock. So no matter what, if we get this ball back, it's pretty much wraps for Jao.
It's wraps.
So coming up here now.
Score is 13-21, 4th quarter. Texaco is in the lead, 1 minute and 13 seconds, 10 seconds.
So a 2-loss streak coming up for Jao.
1st and 10 for Texico, Wolverines.
Here comes a snap now to Texico, and he's going to kneel it. So that should...
We are out of timeouts, and we cannot stop the clock.
So that will pretty much take us into the end of the game. 30 seconds left on the clock. Jao's players are already kind of accepting defeat over here.
Yeah.
And
There's a
final
snap again and taking a knee. Number 6, Figs, is going to end this one off on a good note for Texico. We're going to end off on a good note as well, hopefully,
Good
for
sportsmanship.
Jal.
Sportsmanship
Good
for both
sportsmanship.
sides, yeah. And honestly, that was a pretty fun game. Nothing too exciting and nothing too boring right there. Going back and forth so far. And then Jal Panthers let a bit of Texico players go through, but Jal Panthers also did pretty well in the passes.
Yeah, well, but Jal's passing defense still continues to struggle just how they struggled last week against the arch nemesis Eunice Cardinals. They struggled just as bad as they struggled against Eunice last week. So nothing coming different to the defense here. Still kind of shaky on our passing defense. Our running defense looked a little bit better, didn't progress as much tonight. But obviously Texaco is a little bit of a combined team. Obviously likes to run more, kind of the same as Jal. But Texaco's passing defense was just a little bit better tonight than Jal's. And that, I believe, that is what separated the winning and losing tonight for Texico.
Great game, boys.
And we will see y'all next week in Hagerman.
Hangerman?
In Hagerman.